What's up, everyone? Welcome to another edition of Tarun's Thoughts, but it's Tarun Shetty. These are my thoughts. Hope you guys are having a good day. Monday. People are going to work. I don't know what that feeling's like. I haven't had a job in years. I don't know. I'm not saying that's a good thing, but every day is the exact same to me. You know, I made a Tarun's Thoughts last night. I went to this open mic in Side Splitters in Tampa. And I was like, before I performed, and I was in the parking lot, and I was like, see, this is why you do comedy, to try out jokes and to be an artist and try out, be a pure comedian, and you got to go through the suffering, or this is the sacrifice you have to make. I paid $14, right? Apparently, you pay $14 and you get like a drink. And I was like, that's pretty steep to do an open mic. But I was like, I wanted to try out some jokes. So I go there, and I'm not on the list, so they put me at the back end, which means standby, so at the very end. So halfway through the show, the host was like, hey man, we got some guests that came in, I think his friends, and he was like, you can't get on this show. And I was like, can I have my money back? They're like, no. And I was like, can I get slotted for next week though? He's like, yeah, but you got to pay again. And so I left there just kind of angry. I was like, man, these comedy clubs it's not just about me. I went down there, that was my choice. Can't blame the club. But it is so hard being a comedian in 2022. There are so many comics out there. It's probably quadruple from when I started 24 years ago. I can't even imagine trying to get better. When I was doing open mics in Boston, years ago, you just go up, you show up, you sign up, you get a good spot for an audience, and you perform. That's it. And that's how you bomb. This is a small market in Tampa. And I think I talked about, I was performing at Coconuts every weekend, and they weren't paying either, right? They kept calling me, but they weren't paying. And I was like, well, you guys are selling out here. So I stopped calling in there. And I got off that tour with my friend, and I came back, and I was like, this kind of sucked. I'm not an opening act. And I was talking to a friend last night, and I was like, this is just a sign, feeling like this cannot go on. It's either I do my own shows or nothing. That's it. It was just a very clear feeling to me last night. I'm not even angry about it. I was kind of sad for this. Man, when I was at the Comedy Store back in LA, this guy named Tommy used to run the store. He's not there anymore. He got fired. He used to make me wait till 2 o'clock in the morning to perform. Right? He would just mind fuck me. He's like, hey, you're gonna go up next, and wimp me up. One time he actually passed me at the club, which meant I was a paid regular, and I was so happy. It was what I was working for. And then 2 weeks later, he goes, yeah, I'm gonna change my mind. You're gonna do development spots again. That's how fucked up these comedy club guys are. It's the lunatics are running the asylum. But you gotta ask yourself, am I willing to be treated like this? If not, then do something else. And if you want to do comedy, then you got to run your own shows. But that was very clear last night. I was like, man, these guys are exploiting comics, young comics. I gave them my $14 for a bottle of water. I don't even drink that much, so I got a bottle of water. And it was a lucid moment, to say the least. So much so that I decided to make a Tarun's Thoughts today. I've been trying to make these shorts, comedy shorts. Just something. You gotta do something. I've been writing every day, but nobody's gonna see my writing for a while. I had a dream last night that I was back home in New Hampshire, my parents had this beautiful house, and I was shooting hoops. I used to love playing basketball outside, just shooting hoops, and it was so like just meditative to go outside and shoot play. And I had that dream that I was playing basketball again, and I was so happy. And I was like, man, those moments in life you gotta hold on to. I hope you guys have a great day, great week. Thanks for watching. Take care.